Oh my god. Wait. Where's the button? Oh. Hi. Hello. How is everyone doing? Some chat going. I love hello. Oh my god. Let me read. Let me get my glasses. I mean, I have it on already, but let me read. Hope everyone's doing good, you know. Hey Lizzie, hey Mariah. Hey Ols Abel. Is that how you pronounce your name? I hope I got it right. Summer, you know. Zerloy. Did I miss anyone? Oh my god, you know. I look good. Thank you, Christy. I tried to dress up, you know, like at least not in my PJs, you know, because, you know, no one wants to see me in my PJs. Actually, I don't even really have proper PJs. It's just a shirt and short, you know. Hi, Tragically MK. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are doing good. I I have an okay week. Not as sick. So I'm thriving a little bit. Just a little bit, you know. What's on the agenda? You know, it's an exciting day because finally this should be the last, not the last stream, but the last stream for this goddamn episode. I've been struggling to film because y'all, we are on the last page of the script, so this is spoiler territory, okay? Spoiler territory, you know, because, you know, we usually save the good stuff on the final page of the script, you know, so, you know, this is the good stuff. And we finally changed the location, obviously, like, we will no longer go back to that boring newspaper room. I mean, it was a gorgeous room that I have built, but it has been used for so long. I look at I've done 4 streams where I was swimming just there, so not a good sign. So basically, we're trying to wrap this up so I can finally edit the episode, and I can keep on filming and moving on to other stuff. So that is the tea. You know what? Sometimes I just wish I could be like Boba here, where, you know, sitting on my pink chair, you know, pink light, you know. This is obviously his room, you know. Such an aesthetic, right? Y'all remember, you know, this is totally Boba's. I'm just kidding. This is totally not Boba's room, because I mean, where the Boba? You know, I don't see boxes of boba tea. I mean, there's a box here. Like, you know, suitcases. So the character looks great. Of course, this is only the best character ever. Wait, what am I? Oh, I'm just my regular self. I thought I was like dressed as someone else, but let's introduce everyone here. So okay, spoiler. Okay, you know, we are in this part of the episode. I did some filming, thank God, off camera. Oh, why they gone? Y'all, can you not stay here? Like, dang, you know, like we have guests here, and I want y'all to just like stay. Have in control, you know, the models. Crazy. So basically, they killed this person. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's a little weird. Like, this person is either dead or not super alive, and then somehow they're all just staring. So, ooh, lemon cake. Can I have some? I need you to send me some right now, because I want to increase my sugar intake, and I want to gain so much. I'm just kidding. My vampire outfit? What do you mean? Like Jackson from SNL? Do I look like... I don't think I look like... I mean, he's wearing a fancy golden suit, you know. But I guess I look proper today, so that's why. What cake do I like? You know what? I love chocolate, especially dark chocolate. So if you can give me a really like creamy, moist, like rich dark chocolate cake of some sort, I would love it so much, you know. Alright, enjoy, Christy. But yes, chocolate. I love it. I do like some cheesecake sometime, but like it cannot be too heavy. I don't like it too sweet. I need a nice balance, but sometimes something fruity could be good too. Something a little tangy, like you say, lemon. I like yuzu. I don't know if y'all had a lot of yuzu, but you know, I like yuzu as a flavor. You know, in dessert, and some sort of like tea based. Like obviously people like matcha. I like some other tea, if you know, like, you know, hojicha. I guess it's more niche now, but like I like those, you know. I mean, I'm from Hong Kong, so like a milk tea inspired would be also good. Dessert. Something with coffee, also like love, you know. I guess that's basically like, I don't know, tiramisu. I was planning to mix some actually. So plus I'm bringing back cooking with Jakey. I mean, I should totally bring back my cooking videos. Anyway, oh my god, why am I getting so distracted? Y'all got me thinking like about cake, but like I'm not here for cake, you know. I'm here to watch my weight. Haven't been to the gym for so long actually. I was lying earlier saying that I want to have more sugar, but actually I do not. Cause, you know, now it's the summer season. I don't have a beach body and I'm like so upset. Like, you know, I didn't hit my goal weight. Oh my god, lag. Okay. Anyway, I'm supposed to become boba. Not literally, but honestly, I wouldn't mind. Like, that would be a good life. Like drinking boba every day. I want. And like, he's so smart. Like, I mean, I know I am kind of smart, but like, he is smarter. He's wiser. And boba is just one of the, you know, people, they just have the stuff together. Like, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's after. He got the answers. So, that is the tea. What do you mean by recording is not recorded? I know it's not recorded. Not a system telling me, like, things I already know, you know? So, it's gonna... Ooh, I like the song. Okay. I probably need to adjust it later, but y'all witnessing me trying to sit in this tiny chair, you know? It's probably not gonna look right, but yeah, I'm literally standing, but here we are, you know. I'm just like standing on a chair, you know. I think Boba is more turned to the side, but I can adjust it. Anyway, we're just recording Boba. Hey Carlos. Oh my god, look at me floating. That's crazy. Okay, now I have to adjust, because like, also look at this beautiful window. This room is actually being redecorated. It's done by the amazing Froggy. So you know, it was very detailed with the suitcase and everything, you know. We are a small indie team, so you know. Builds and stuff is just between me and Froggy, you know, Captain Froggy. So send them some love. Where was I? Oh my god. It's still too early. I know it's already 11 a.m. my time, but I missed your thing. Is that what's your favorite thing to do? What's my favorite thing to do, honestly? That's a very good question. And also very hard to answer, to be really fair. Now first off, why is Boba sitting like this? I don't like that. I mean, what do I like to do? I'm trying to think. I obviously love doing this. No. I love grocery shopping. It's weird. I love cooking. Like trying out new recipes, putting my own twist. I guess it's something I like to do. Binging on shows, getting obsessed with shows, rewatching, looking at people's, watching with other people, seeing their reaction. I like that. Play games on my phone, on my computer, you know. I'm trying to think what I really like to do. I mean, just, you know, trying new food places. It's a lot of food related, I know. That's why I'm gaining weight. So basically spending time with my man, you know. A little cuddle. Lay in bed, you know. Doing nothing. Watch a movie together and then fall asleep, you know. Simple things, honestly, I think. Is it boring? Yeah. I'm kind of basic now. As you can hear, the things that I like to do doesn't involve a lot of people. So you can probably tell by now, I'm pretty introverted. Even though sometimes I appear that I'm not. Like, I talk to people, but like, you know, I have my boundaries. I have my social battery, and it's very limited. Oh, this song again, like, where he says, say my name, but like, I don't even know what your name is, you know? Okay, he needs to be a little lower. The rainbow thing in the corner? Oh, it's just a little light, you know? Just to, you know, a little mood, like, make it look a little cooler, if that's what you're meaning. I don't know if there's any other... Oh, you mean over there? I don't know which one you're referring to, but that's a fan that I got from, like, a Pride event, you know? I think it's like a little, like, souvenir. Actually, I believe it's from one of the drag queens in Canada, you know? I think it's Pythia. Anyway, it just looked cool. So I decided to put it on the shelf because it adds color to it. And that one is just a light, as I said, you know. And then I have like my plushie llama collection, and then a bunch of random stuff, some Kirby's, some hot stopper, the shrine of it, you know. So that's basically my entire personality. Okay, so he's still floating a little bit. Okay. Now I'm supposed to finish this like during the stream. Like y'all, you know, you need to keep me in check, okay? Like if I'm not close to even being done with this, I need y'all to yell at me and question my existence. That I should just like cancel this whole thing, you know, like. Yeah. Okay. I think this looks alright. Let me see if I can adjust it, because you know me. I guess it's alright. I mean, he could be a little bit more in front, I guess. Alright. See ya, see ya. Let me see if he's sitting right now. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna have him say, finally, we're cutting a line. Boba said, yes, he did it in one of the classes. Okay. I mean, even though that line makes completely no sense, you know, but that's Boba sometimes. Bay. What did you mean to say bad? But also like bae, you know. Boba's a babe, you know. Wait, okay. Let me teleport to him. He did one of the classes. Okay. Okay. I gotta perfect this. Okay. Yes, he did it in one of his classes. He did in one of the classes. I don't know. Did I say the right words? Let's see, you know. I feel like we should do one more, huh? Guess I flopped, you know. Yes, he did in one of the classes. I don't know if that looks right. I don't know. I'm lost. I don't like it. It looks very clunky. Oh my god. I was gonna perfect this in one take. Yes, he did in one of the classes. I think it's more stable, this one. It's okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna be, like, I have to be okay with it. Okay, let's switch this. I'm just bobbing. I wanted his head to look like this, you know. When is this? Yes. Okay. 17, okay. Nano sun is going up. I'm feeling hot. Yo. Period. Yeah, this looks fine. Okay. Recording mode. Alright. Anyway, I'm entering recording mode. Screen my look frozen for a moment. I was gonna say I pressed a button and my recording software is like not registering. I'm like, oh, what the heck, you know? Okay, there we go. Oh my god, first line of the stream. We are killing it. Let me go highlight that line. Okay, now we go to Thea. Yup. Thea's line. Okay. Thea's like, yup. Okay. Oh, grass. Okay. Boba here. It's so hard to find a angle that, you know. I mean, is the angle good? I doubt. Is it giving? I don't think so. Yeah. Okay. Of course, we have Cyril on the side, just like checking his phone because, you know, what's more important in the world? Everyone else or his man? Obviously, his man. Oh, you know. Oh my god, damn, I keep moving it. That's why we can have nice things, you know. Okay, I need Thea to already be looking at Boba. But first, let's reset Boba's animation because we don't need him to do the line anymore. We're literally doing a countdown. We have like how many more lines? We have one line from Thea. Okay, that's line number 1. One line from Elsa. Okay, line 2. One from Bran on 04 lines. Aiden line 5. Another 0 line 6. And then one more Thea line at last 2. So, oh my god. So 7 to 8 more lines and we can be done with this. Oh mess. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Let's turn on some lights. Oh, I can't even turn it on. What the heck? Hello? Minecraft? Oh. That's wrong. Like, you're supposed to turn it on here, but you can't click it. You have to click the bottom. Yeah. Also, the light looks terrible. Anyway. Now I need Thea. I need her to turn around. Be something like this. Is she looking at Boba? That's the T. Yeah, she is very much looking at Boba. Love that for her. Do this. Ooh. Where's my quadratic? Okay. Have her look up. Too much. Ryan is just behind all that. And that is fine, because the most important person here is Thea. Thea's like, yup, and frankly speaking, we could have just asked for it. Okay. Let me record Miss Thea's line. Let's see if I can do it. 1 sec. I don't know. Okay. Yup. And frankly speaking, we could have just asked about it. We could have also just asked. Dang it. Yup. And frankly speaking, we could have also just asked about it. Ask for it. Oh my god, I keep forgetting the line. Yup. And frankly speaking, we could have also just asked for it. Okay. Let's hope it work out. All right. Ooh. All right. Okay. So let's check the line and see if she gave. Let's hope. Let's see. We could have also just asked for it. Okay. So when did she first start? Like, yup. 16. Okay. Or it should be. Let's see how it looks. Yep. Yep. And frankly speaking, maybe I can have her turn around. Wait, I keep forgetting what tick is that. $34. Okay. Maybe we can. We could have just asked for it. Maybe I have her close the eyes. Let's see. Sometimes we have to, you know, try and error, you know. Okay, I don't know what that is. It looks weird, and I don't like it. I'm struggling. I'm speaking. Okay, 70. Okay. This is 34. So 36. Oh my god, my math. Okay. Dish. Okay. Okay, why should it look like a joke? You know. Or should I move to a new angle? I can. I should, you know. 70. And add a new path. 130. But she definitely needed to change her pose because that pose was not it. You know? And she needed to look up. Honestly, where should she be? She'd be looking up, you know. Okay, I need Aiden to be closer. Okay, let's move. Let me move Aiden. Like dish. Let's see where he will. Yeah. Okay. Like this? Okay, is he looking at... Okay. It's alright, you know. Would like his body to be more... like sexy, maybe? Or not, you know. 30? Is 30 better? Where is he even looking? Okay, so not 30. Why is he looking so high up? What is his problem? You know. Okay, thank God, you know. Okay, finally it looks kind of right, you know. Okay, that post is not it. Taya need to get her stuff together. Also, I need to reset Ren. Dang it, you know. So many things to take care of with just one line, one freaking line. But life is hard. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe she can turn to Ren. Okay, let's see. We could have also just asked for it. Okay. So just... Or questioning? Oh, 29, 29, okay. Okay, 30. just ask for it. Okay. Maybe not 30, 25. 20. Okay, Minecraft music. But what is she looking at though? That's my problem. 25. Okay. Oh, why am I in front of her now? Okay. But I didn't figure out what is she looking at? Like, you know. I need to put something here. Okay, y'all, I need to find an item. Something tax stuff, I guess, you know. A Wi-Fi module. That looks so ugly. Let me just look at all these different things, like a router. A router could be good. It could make sense, you know. Oh yeah, a router can make sense, you know. Not a battery, not a plastic frame. Oh, so none of these make sense. What's a carriage? Okay. Shadow blue or cyan. I mean light blue. Which one looks better for the room? I mean, for the sake of Elsa, it's probably better to be cyan. Does that make sense? She's looking at here, so maybe here, I think. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. Oh, did I use the wrong one? I guess not, you know. And we could just do an Elsa thing. Okay, we fixed it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm glad we found it, you know. Okay, now I need Ren to turn to look at... I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm feeling some allergy. Oh my god. I'm dying. Okay. Ooh, okay. Does it look weird? 52? Okay. She's not looking at that. Now she is. Maybe I can have her blink once. $65. She can do a little blinky blinky. Okay, and then extreme squint. Oh, I need to have her unblink. Okay. 95. Oh, maybe she should do it a little sooner. Okay. She should do it 60. 90. And then 15, and then she looks up. Let's see. Okay. Like this. Okay. Okay. And then Aiden needs to be adjusted to... But Aiden is easy because he just needs to turn his... I mean, I said easy, but then it's like super hard. What eye should I give it to him? Is he squinting? Okay, extreme squint. Oh. He turned too soon. Like, the heck? Okay. Yeah, I think it looks fine. Let's review this one more time, okay? Okay. The only thing I would say is just Ren could have like... I guess that would be better. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, no, my screen frozen for a second. Oh, this doesn't even work. What a scam, you know? Okay, recording another line. Oh my god, finally. After like... like 47 minutes, you know? Okay. Let me just check one more thing. Okay. Okay, let's go to the second half of Thea's line. I know, still the same line. The struggle is so real. Okay. Alright, okay. Let's see. So the line from Thea is... Elsa, is there anyone here who specializes in dream stuff? Okay. He's asking Elsa the right question, which they should have asked. They're wasting the whole damn episode, you know. Elsa, is there someone here who specializes in dream... Oh. On here, so... Elsa, Is there anyone here who specializes in dream stuff? Let's see. Okay. Reset her model too. Actually, I don't think she should smile. 16, okay. What's that? 92, okay. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. Or maybe she should smile? I don't know. Let me compare. Maybe she should smile, actually. $108. Okay, 108. 92, 108. So 16. Stuff. Oh, Sarah, is there anyone here that specializes in dream stuff? Okay, I think it's simple, but that's just how the line is, you know? Alright. Okay, another line. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. Wacky Laundry, of course. How do you know? I'm technically illegal to be here right now because I just escaped from the hospital. They were like, oh my god, you're so young, you cannot be out there. Like, why are you moving to Canada? You know, right just after you're born. Like, you cannot do that. And then I just like, no. You know, I'm gonna be a baby. But I am going to do Minecraft roleplay. That's my first sentence as a baby. So, yeah. I can't believe you knew it. You know, were you there? Oh my god, stalker. Crazy. That's the tea, you know. You caught me. Send me back to baby jail, you know? Because, you know, I'm too talented for my age. What am I even talking about? Okay. Wait, you know what we gotta do? We gotta highlight that line, okay? Okay, so now my favorite line. Oh, where did that router go? Okay. Dang, you know, I place it there and then it's gone. Is it higher? Should be higher, or this is fine. Oh! Not me breaking the room. I think I like it better here. Okay. The most important angle ever. I mean, I don't even know why I'm setting an angle for this, because like literally I can just like, you know, film straight from it, you know. So this is where Elsa's gonna be, you know, because, you know, Elsa is a very important character for obvious reason, you know. If Rebecca was here, she would agree. You know what? Anyway. So line is, hi Thea, and of course. Hi Thea, and of course, Melanie Eslin. Okay, that's like the stupidest line I've ever written. You know, like, because they're also just... So I guess another angle needs to be, okay, wait, let me reset everyone. I can't see... Oh my god, I'm still in full screen mode. I'm so sorry. I'm denying you guys, you know, chance to look at this, you know, this glorious, totally not boring thing that I'm doing, you know. Oh, he's looking so weird. But I guess that's just Aiden, you know. Maybe 30? Yeah. We love a tiny Elsa. Oh, I love the song. It looks so small now. Maybe I can have like this, and then maybe have Boba move his head a little bit. You know what? No, Boba needs to look at it, actually. I've changed my mind. I am doing great. I'm just trying to finish this episode I'm filming, you know? And I'm so close to it. I can taste it. Oh. I just need Boba to look at it like this, yeah. Yeah. Of course. You're from the last stream, right? You were here. Mm-mm. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, okay. That's fine. Oh, wait, I didn't reset her line though. Ah! Oh, not the word, you know. Anyway. Wait, what did I wanted to fix here? I forgot. Okay, this looks perfect. I just need to reset Thea's line and okay. So Thea would not be speaking this line. Because this line is just Elsa. And you're like, who's Elsa? Elsa is the AI of the school, you know. We love Elsa. I just love that lake, like, you know, Melanie's, you know, like there. Yes, this is Melanie. They did, okay, you know. They committed the murder. I'm just kidding. Why don't I just like rewrite the story and now it's just a murder mystery? I think that would be like way more fun, you know, like screw our dreams, like screw theirs, like life story or whatever, like let's just kill off the character and then just like do a good old murder mystery, like who murdered it, you know. I bet Boba did it, you know, because Boba is that girl. That's the tea. What am I doing? Oh, I forgot they have a bean back here. Whee! I'm just jumping. Anyway. Let me record that line. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the line. Actually, there's no movement. I love it. You know, less work for me. I remember the I remember the line, you know. I remember. That's why I said you're from you were here last stream, you know. I do remember the comment, which I am blessed because, you know, I don't get compliment like this a lot. People always just say that like I look cute, and then I was like, I don't want to be cute, you know. That was the old me, you know. Of course I remember the jokes, you know. Your presence were remembered, you know, like I remembered. Okay, and then I need to film a line of Melanie, because look at how dead Melanie looks, you know. Yes. And your friend, or I don't know if that's your friend, but someone failed with like 5 kilograms or whatever. See, I remember, you know. Oh, 50. I was like, not 5 kilograms. 5 kilograms would be so bad, you know. And you passed it with 200, I think, right? You're like wondering what I'm doing. I'm just like so searching. Yes. So the line was, hi Thea, and of course Melanie Islin, which is also your roommate specialized in dream manipulation. Okay, for those of y'all watching right now or later, like, this is Melanie. Yes, we're finally properly giving this character a dress. 750. That's a lot. Oh, actually, no. 750. That's like on average. That's like 8 to 10 people, huh? 10 people. That's pretty standard, actually. Now that I think of it. But at least you passed. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, you know. Oh, 10, like, yeah, 10, 12, 10 to 15 people kind of thing, right? Not the shade, you know. Well, I'm in Canada, and I'm originally from Hong Kong, so I don't count, you know. I'm like so skinny, you know. I'm like the skinniest person you've ever met. Skinny legend, that's me. Mm-hmm. Ooh, you're from Africa? Ooh. So I guess no one here is from America then, you know? American who? I'm just kidding. Even though most of my viewers are from America. You know what? Ooh, I want to visit one day, you know? What are some good spots? You need to recommend me. So one day whenever I travel. I just know the view is gorgeous, you know? And the food. I'm all about food, so you need to tell me all about the food, okay? You know? Because when I go on a trip, I'm very, like, food guided. Like, everywhere I go, it's because there's some, like, nice restaurant or, like, really good food spot that I can go to. So Rent's line. Ooh, I didn't know, like, they have more plant species. Really? I mean, I would love that. I mean, I would love to see that. And not just me, especially, like, my man, he likes plants and everything. So I think he would be even more into it. You know, I don't doubt it. I want to try it. You need to tell me some of your favorite dish. Like, what would, like, what are some of the top dishes that you think, if I were to come, you know, what would I try? And I'm one of the least picky eater, so I would try anything, unless, obviously, no bugs. And no durian. That's like the two things that I would never eat. Anything else, I mean, ooh, a milk tart. What's a bunny chow? Fin boss. That's a plant species. Is it biltong? It's a stew. Okay. Okay, tell me, like, okay, what is that exactly, and what is biltong? Like, what's in it, you know? Because just from the name I can't tell, you know? And also, I might be butchering the pronunciation. I apologize. Fame boss. Ooh. I want to Google that, you know? That's a cool name. Ooh, it looks pretty. Oh, it looks so cool. It has like the red, orange, yellow. It's like, the shape is very interesting. Oh, and they grow into that. Okay. I'm seeing photos now. It's pretty. beef jerky, but way better. I do like jerky, so ooh, I would love to try. Actually, I'm like just like just googling it. Ooh, ooh, it does look good because you know I love meat, so I would try that for sure. Is it like? Oh, it's dry cured meat. Oh, I love it. I would eat. The color looks good, you know. Yeah, I'm just savoring it. Okay, I would definitely try. Now you got me hungry. The well session. And when is that? Like, is there a particular season to go to? It's on September. Ooh, my birthday month. Okay, that would totally make sense if I do a trip, right? You know. So there's like, is it well watching or like people like get on a boat or something? You know. Okay, let me record Ren's line while we continue to chat. Let's see. Okay. The line is. Oh, so you knew all along, but chose not to say nothing. Oh. Oh, so you knew all along, but chose to say nothing and watch us struggle, huh? Okay. That's the line. Oh, it's the main season. So they come, so you will see a lot. So that just means that's the season they all gather together. I would like that. It's a cool sighting to see. I just like know like y'all have a lot of wildlife and it's just, you know, amazing scenery overall. Hundreds. Ooh, that would be crazy. I mean, I have seen whales, but like not like hundreds of them, for sure. Like just always like one or two, and then they would be like, look, you know, not hundreds of them. So that would be a sighting. I am down for that. Okay, I got the line. Actually, I'm gonna have Ms. Ren. Oh. So 17. Okay. Ooh, diamonds on a British crown were mined in South Africa. So like, so y'all, so you will have a lot of like, like places to see diamonds. Can I get some? I want some diamonds. No, actually, I mean, it would be cool to like, you know, to see them. I'm not like one of those who like, you know, need diamonds in my ring, you know. Maybe a very, very tiny one, you know. I don't need, you know, I'm not for the bling blings, but I am interested in the craft of it. Like, so you can see the process, I think, I assume. You mean people come here. Okay. Gritgat Van Kimberly. Big hole of Kimberly. And that's where diamonds are from? I assume. Oh. Oh, well that sucks, you know. So now, like, not even people with license or everything, so it's just shut down because it's contaminated. So isn't that mean like all the the diamonds are wasted there? Like, do people still like no mining, but people can still, I guess, assume you can go there to visit to like to see the mine site. Oh my god. I bet you there are people who are like trying to sneak in, like, despite the dangers of it, you know. Actually, she should look angry. Okay. Like dish. Okay. Oh my god, have I been recording the whole time? Oh my god. That's crazy. I forgot to pause. Dang. I'm sad. How long was this? Okay. 14 minutes? Damn. You know what? I'm gonna delete that just to save space. The guard said you should get a shambuk. What is shambuk? Okay. Okay, I'm filming this. You may not see anything on the screen right now because filming right now. Okay, let me highlight some lines. Now it's Zero's line. How was my day so far? Well, I thought I was gonna wake up like a little earlier. It's Saturday, obviously. I was awake like before 7, cause my man has to go to work, and then I was like, let me get a little nap, cause like I'm not waking up at like 7 or 8 like on a Saturday, but I wanted. And then like it was 8 something, and I was like, let me get a little bit more sleep, and then it's like 1 more hour. I was like, oh my god, it's almost 10. I was like, I wanted to stream. I wanted to like finish this goddamn episode. I still managed to get it, Start stream at 11. It's been almost an hour and a half. I'm trying to be productive a little bit. Well, like, do something at least. So I want to wrap this episode up. I've 1, 2, 3, 4 lines left. Other than that, I'm just chilling. The weather is a little bit better now here. I mean, not like it's a little cloudy, but it's not as hot. So this is pretty chill so far. I might go down a little bit after the stream just to get some stuff, maybe some lemons, because I kind of want to I want to make some mascarpone cheese so I can make tiramisu, So that's my goal. Usually I don't really go out, by myself, because I'm a homebody and I just like to stay in. But I may go out for a bit, just for a walk, so that I can breathe a little. Okay, now how do I do a line? Oh, why did she barge in? Oh. A little clingy is fine though. But I mean, obviously, find a nice balance. Oh. Well, maybe did you let's get a little nice breakfast, I don't know. What did you guys do, Go for a walk around. I don't know what there is in the university, It's been a while since I've been there. I mean, what? I was born yesterday. I've not been in university. What happened? Why is that? Brian gives to a look. So Cyril's line, well, you did tell Elsa shut it earlier. Oh, university, it's expensive. Yes, and yeah, I can see that, I mean, I know my university was already a little cheaper than the rest, but like when I was going in, because Hong Kong is a little better, but still. I guess. I mean, I guess, you know, you could. I mean, gym. I know it's nicer to. I mean, work in a proper gym, but if the cost is too high, you can find some ways to cut costs. You know, just do it in a dorm or like a space on your own. It's not as effective, I guess, but you know, it still works. I feel like, you know. I mean, you could basically work out in anywhere if you know, have the plans, you know, the determination for it, you know. Oh, it's a homemade gym? Oh. Oh, you mean you had a gym session this morning? I thought you got I thought you meant you said you got a deficit in your bank account because you had a gym session, and I was like, well, that must be one heck of a gym session. Nah, I got it. It's not related, the whole two thing. You just somehow got a deficit in the bank account, and the gym session was just what you guys did in the morning. Okay, Cyril's line. Let's do it. His line is, well, you did tell Elsa to shed it earlier. Well, you did tell Elsa to shed it earlier. "20 laps? Well, how are you feeling? You must have good stamina and everything." Oh my god. I would not be able to do that, so, you know, you must be really in shape. Yeah. I would have died. Let's see. I don't know what the angle should be. This is a weird angle. Oh, goalkeeper. Oh my god. Dang. Well, you know, I'm sure you're doing amazing, you know. I am terrible at soccer, at least, you know, or in general a lot of sports. I mean, I can dance a little. I actually am very good at swimming, but not competitively. But I did swim for many years. Swimming. I did play some badminton in school, but I was in sort of a school team not the best, not the for that one for the competitive. I'm more like a backup, but I do know how to swim. Just I just don't swim very fast or whatever. But I've learned all the like those strokes, you know, backstrokes, butterfly. I've took courses, you know. Mine, not. I mean, by dance I just mean I play Just Dance, you know. I mean, I was in a modern dance team in 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 thing, but not right now. I'm like wearing this, you know. Maybe another time. I once did a dance stream, right? You know, a couple years ago. But this is mostly for fun, you know. I am, you know, amateur, everything, you know. But yes, in general, not a very sporty person. I wish I was. It'll be healthier. This is with the swimming. What do you mean? $17. Read above that. This is with the swimming. Any sport do you play? Dance, mine showing. This was with the swimming. Showing the swimming? Well, I think so, because I was like, Confucian, you know, I think I read it all, you know. YouTube was sabotaging us, you know. I think he needs to look a little bit. Well, silence? Oh, that's because the music has paused, you know. Really? That's crazy. You know, you could be weird sometimes. Let me think. What if I do cheeky? Oh, I think cheeky is better. Dude. No, I did not. What happened? Damn, did I miss anything big? Oh my god, you know. I don't keep up the news the most, which I should. Record the slide. Oh my god. Really? That's crazy. I'm gonna look. Let me record this line first. I wanna look it up. This is just like. Oh. Damn. Oh my god. Oh. Definitely looking at it. I need to keep better updated with, you know, all these big news, you know. I'm slow. Also, why is Siri looking so high up? Okay, this is totally unrelated, but you know. Okay, I know I changed the skin, and I didn't like it. It was not as good as I thought it would be. Okay, one more time for this goddamn line. Oh, I know. He's always like that, you know. I know he wants Canada to become the new state, you know. But that ain't happening, you know. We'll see, you know. I mean, technically, I don't have citizenship yet, so I'm still, I still am, you know, holding, like, I only, you know, Hong Kong, you know, like SAR, like that's where my citizenship is, you know, the permanent resident, you know, and everything. I haven't got my permanent residency for Canada yet. I'm still waiting. I applied, so if anything happens to the Canadians, I don't think it affects me just yet, you know. So I hope they give me the status first, you know. But yeah, but I mean, I get what you're saying. Well, Hong Kong, it's, you know, it's part of China. We are, you know, special administrative region. So, you know, the whole one country, two system. It used to be, it was a British colony for a long time, and then, you know, no longer the case in 1997. So I don't know if merge is the right word, but you know. What do you mean by that? I'm not, you know, a member of that, you know. I'm not very, honestly, I'm not very political and everything. Really? You're probably better than I do. Back in high school, I don't take history. I'm a science guy. Honestly, I don't know the answer to that. I'm honestly not like my social credit in Hong Kong. I don't really know that, you know. Is that I don't even know if it's a thing, you know. Maybe if I know the Cantonese word, maybe I would. You're putting me on the spot. I'm like, I don't know all that. You know, should it be something that I've known very clearly? That's my question, you know. Oh, no. That's what you meant. No. It's... We have one country, two systems. That's not a thing in Hong Kong, you know? Me in the military, cannot imagine. But yeah, it's not mandatory at all in Hong Kong. So let me figure out. For beer, ooh. It's giving you a sign. You know those ads, they're telling something, you know. They know what you like. I always feel like they're just listening all times. Ooh, really? I know one of my friends does that too. Obviously, I don't really do that because I don't drink a lot. I mean, I barely. I'm not a alcohol person. Also, I'm a lightweight, so I get red so easily. Really? How do you do that? If you don't mind sharing. I am intrigued to hear. I don't know if I will make it, but I'm intrigued for sure. So you just mix it with yeast? So what does it taste like with Coke? Like just like a beer, or like any distinctive flavor to it? Okay, I kind of get the sense of it, obviously, but what does Coke alcohol taste like? side eye from Ren. Okay. I mean, obviously, I have no idea. But at least it tastes good, right? From what I can tell. I don't have a lot of experience, obviously, so honestly, whatever you say, I'll be like, yeah. Oh my god. So are you saying that it's not worth making alcohol from Coke? I thought you're about to share that, like, oh, it's one of the most amazing thing ever, and everyone should try. It's like the hack. Okay. So it takes a month and it tastes terrible. So what we learned here, don't use Coke. Yeah, because I was like, I've never heard people use Coke. So, well, at least you found something. You know, it's an experiment. And we love a good experiment, you know. Now, honey. I know honey will be good, you know. Let me remove Thea's line. I think that's what my friend made, like honey water. No, I have a friend and he brought me, he did like the flavor that he brought me is like a little spicy mango. It was good though. The thing that he brought me is sweet, it's mangoey, and I can definitely taste a little spice. Yeah, he gave me a little bit of it when I moved into the place, you know. That's true. The whole alcohol poisoning and everything. Somebody. Okay, Aiden's line. Now, Aiden's line is, so what now? Okay. How are you gonna get them to help? Okay. Oh, I messed up. Okay. So what now? How are you gonna get them to help? I kind of did the perfect line, did I? Oh my god. That bobbing, so good. So Thea needs to look. I think I'm gonna finish this line. And after that, I just only have 2 lines left. I think I can finish it off camera. Oh my god, I feel so excited. I did something. Oh, really? I mean, legal drinking age is different in every place. In Hong Kong, it was 18. I know, like, you know, America is 21, right? I remember I went to America and I was like finally gonna get like my drink or whatever. And then they were like, "I we need to see your ID and everything." And I was like, "Excuse me, you know, I'm celebrating my like what 25th birthday or something, or 24th. I don't know." And I literally was the oldest person on the whole table, and I'm the one that has to be checked. Yeah. And it was my birthday, you know. but um, but I guess that's actually a good thing because that means I look really young. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. It's just a little different everywhere, but I know a lot of people they still drink. But yeah, my family we don't really drink. So honestly, I don't really even remember when's the first time I had my sip. And if I would even drink anything, it's very minimal. Anytime I drink like literally 2-3 glass of whatever, you know, and then I just go so red and then like sick. I don't know, honestly. Like, maybe. Or, like, maybe they're low-key discriminative because, like, I'm the only Asian on the whole table and I was the only one that got asked, you know? So there's that, you know? That is the tea, you know? But my friend back then, they just stood up for me. They were like, "It's his birthday. Let him have his goddamn little drink." I'm just like having a little small drink, honestly, you know. But yeah, I remember the person they look at my ID card, and because I was America, obviously, and then my ID card was like Hong Kong ID card. There's some Chinese on it, and they were like, "Oh, I don't get it. You know, like what does it mean? You know." Like what is that date? They pointed that date, like literally like that date was like the year was 2022, and I was like, "Was that your birthday?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, does it look like I'm 3, you know?" Or something, you know? Like make it make sense, you know? Like even though like the date was written next to some Chinese, you know, you can clearly tell that that is just like, you know, the date of when I got my card renewed, you know? That was clearly not my birth year, you know? Anyway, that's one of my little rants, you know? Just thinking back, you know? One of the past trauma. It's crazy. Dang. Why is YouTube censoring you, you know? So it's like, uh... show. 38, okay. That is good, you know? I mean, you just gotta do what feels right to you, to both of you, you know? And I really respect that, you know? You know, you gotta have your beliefs, and, you know, you gotta stand by it. Mm-hmm. Do what you must, you know. Mm-hmm. But I bet the wedding's gonna be cute, you know. That's why I know for y'all, you know. I kind of want to. I need to go to more weddings. I haven't. I'm finally getting to go to one later this year. One of my friends. No, no, I'm not. I'm a Christian. Not a very good one though. But I'm a Christian. Yeah. Um. Yeah, my whole family is. You know. But yeah, it's not a crazy thing to ask. You know, it's very. A lot of people in Hong Kong. It's also, you know, practice Buddhism. You know. Oh, yeah. I mean, I go to the it's the Baptist church. So I guess if we're being specific, you know. But yes, to answer your question, yeah. Dude, wait, I'm supposed to change his expression. Oh wait, I have to finish this line. Even though, like, okay. So he says, and then he's gonna look down. So 57. Well, I'll see you again. I was literally going to wrap this up in like 2 minutes, you know? So I guess we're on the right time, you know? Hey, Fex and Pixel, hello. You caught the end of this. Animation, you know? Filming the last page of the script of this episode of my roleplay series that I'm doing, you know. Starlighter Dream On, you know. That's a struggle, you know. Okay, did he not have the animation, like, the hack? Oh my god, I hate it here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I usually like stream for like, you know, almost 2 hours. So I'm like trying to finish up this part. Then I'm gonna go get my lunch. I just live, yeah, stream around this time, but you can always come back and watch it next time or rewatch or whatever, you know. But at least you're here, you know. I'm happy that you caught me. So this guy's gonna say, what now? Okay. So, now. Where's the what now? Maybe a little too slow. Okay. So it's a lot of, like, you know, repetitive work. But yeah. Like an hour or so earlier than this time, usually. That's when I start. But, I mean, it changes. What now? They're like, what now? How are we gonna get them to So I did a hat bobbing. 86. Okay. 86. Oh my god, let's do math. Okay, 54, 86. That's like 32. Looking into my soul, Wacky Laundry. No, he's she's looking at this thing that Elsa is supposed to be, you know, looking into. But she's gonna look at Aiden now, because now Aiden is speaking. So I guess... let's see if it makes sense. Okay. Oh, he didn't turn until like 60. Okay. Well, he was, you know, sharing a lot of stories, you know, and all the tea, you know. I mean, next time you come earlier, if you want to chat, I'm here to chat, you know. It keeps my mind, you know, like, I don't go insane because I'm doing this really repetitive, could be boring thing, you know. The process is not that fun, making animation. It's a lot of pain and suffering, but, you know, it keeps my mind, you know, more alive. Literally, I'm doing math. It's mathing in my head, you know. Literally. I mean, literally you can cut all the moments of me doing math, you know. Okay, she's not even looking at Aiden. That disrespect, you know. Hi, Alpha. What is... Fax and Pixel. You're so funny. Of course I'm doing this because I can't quit it. If I was doing for money, would I still be doing this? Honestly, that's the tea, you know, literally. I would not be doing this if I'm just doing this for money, you know. Because there are better ways to make money. I would have just, you know... I actually have to sacrifice, you know, my time to make money to do this. Because it's a promise, you know, it's a commitment to myself. Or maybe it's like a torture to my sanity, you know. So I guess I love it. Or maybe I just too addicted to do it and I can't find ways to quit this completely. So yeah, here I am doing this, you know. I'm basically paying money to do this instead of making money. So it's definitely not sustainable at all. So don't get into this. But you know, I just have a lot of ideas and, you know, I still have a passion, I guess, you know. Yes, Wacky, this is the end of episode 3. I swear to God, you know, it's the last 3 lines. I'm glad to hear that, Fex and Pixel. If you're interested, I do have a lot of episodes of different things came out already. You can watch the Lights On arc of Starlighter. It's on my channel. There's Expose. It's another limited series. Maha Stopper if you love a little more lovey-dovey, you know. And of course, I also have some, you know, in the past I've done improv, you know. Which is not a lot of, like, improv is the origin series that I did. It's like a mix of, like, you know, first person and also animation. But if you really like the animation, then it's probably like Starlighter. Just Google it, you know, search it on YouTube. You'll find it, you know. So you can, you know, quench your thirst for now. like the Magellicus too, yes. But obviously the animation is not us up to par, but it was good for that time. And that's it, you know. We're not talking about older series, you know. Why did he turn back? So, and for a line like this where there's so many character, hard. And then where's Aiden? I think I'm supposed to... No, this is ugly. If I can play any new instrument... I used to know a little bit of piano, and I played clarinet in my high school. A new instrument to learn. I mean, basic me would just say, like, just guitar, because it's so versatile. It's so basic. Like, everyone would love it. But, honestly, it'll be cool, like, if I learn, like a harp kind of thing, because it looks more elegant, you know. Just imagine, like, you know. Probably a harp, you know. I think he said a little bit too soon, so maybe 40. Not the piccolos, you know. I don't hate it. What makes me like hating it, you know? I would like it, you know. Honestly, you know, like flashback that we make the word for the piccolos or whatever in one of the dance series in the past, you know. And we don't talk about that. I don't know why I even brought it up, you know. Alright. I literally was about to wrap it up too, but I'll see you too. I'll see you next time. You should learn to play cello. I don't know what that is. I didn't Google it, you know. Ooh. Oh, that. Okay. Oh, Celesta? That looks cool. If I have the time, I would for sure learn it, you know. I have the capacity to learn, obviously, you know. I hope I will be able to do so one day. I have all the time. I guess the only way to do it is if I quit this, you know. And that seems to be not happening right now, so... I'm hungry now. I can't wait to go. I'm gonna get getting dim sum. Not today, but tomorrow. So I'm excited for that, you know. That is the tea. But I need to eat. Okay. Let me just do this and then I'll wrap it up. Because I also need to use the bathroom. Like, gotta go pee. Okay, maybe not too much. Okay, head, like... Okay, I think it looks fine. I'll fix the rest later. Anyway, I made good progress. Only 3 lines left. I can surely finish it in just a moment, you know, off camera. But I'm gonna, you know, wrap this up now. And hopefully next week, I don't know if I will stream next week because I feel like I'll be editing. And I don't know how fun that will be if I'm just editing. Unless I should also stream when I'm editing. Imagine I'm just editing the whole time, you know. Anyway, but at least we're almost done with this goddamn episode and I can move on to the next one. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up for now. Thank you for all who has stopped by and has been watching. You know, you guys are the best. Should I? I could do the editing, you know, too. I could do a little. We can see how it is, you know. But anyway, yeah, we'll see if I want to try doing that. Anyway, not Jakey Breaky. But okay, I'm gonna go now. I will see you guys next time. Hopefully with an episode or the editing, at least.